Ladies and gentlemen, esteemed faculty, honored guests, and our incredible students, welcome to this monumentous occasion as we gather to celebrate the achievements and dedication of our future speech-language pathologists. Thank you for joining us. I am Professor. I am Professor Kayla Alvarez, the Assistant Director of Clinical Education, and today marks a significant milestone in this cohort's professional journey. As we don the white clothes that symbolize not only your commitment to excellence in the field, but also the compassion and care that you will bring to your future clients. The white coat represents a deep responsibility to listen, to understand, and to advocate for those who may struggle to express themselves. It embodies the values of empathy, professionalism, and the relentless pursuit of knowledge. As you step into this new chapter, remember that you are not just acquiring a title, you are embracing a calling. Throughout your education, you have demonstrated resilience, competency, and a passion for helping others. Today, we honor not only your hard work, but also the potential impact you will have on the lives of individuals and families facing communication challenges. Sorry, talk. As you put on your coats, take a moment to reflect on your journey that has brought you here and the lives that you will touch in the future. We are excited to see how each of you will contribute to this vital field, armed with knowledge, skills, and the heart to make a difference. Congratulations on this achievement, and welcome to the next exciting chapter of your professional lives. I now turn it over to Professor Magali Ramirez to introduce our keynote speaker.
Hello, everyone. I am Magali Ramirez, Assistant Professor here at West Coast University. So thank you all for joining us today. It is my pleasure to introduce someone who truly embodies the mission of our West Coast University MSLP program, which is evidence-based practice, scientific inquiry, community outreach, and excellence in patient-centered care. Our keynote speaker for today's White Coat ceremony is a first-generation college graduate who obtained her undergraduate degree at Cal State Long Beach and is a Cohort 2 graduate here at West Coast University's MSLP program. During her time at WCU, she served as an inaugural cabinet member for NISLA as a historian, capturing behind-the-scenes moments of graduate students' lives, both inside and outside of school. In addition to her academic accomplishments, she is currently a clinical fellow in speech-language pathology in an inpatient rehab setting. She has embarked on a journey working with adults from diverse backgrounds, recovering from traumatic brain injuries, strokes, and other neurological conditions, with a specialty focus in cognitive communication, speech, and dysphagia. We're so honored to have her here today to share her insights with us all. Please join me in giving a warm welcome to our very own Tracy Nguyen.
Hey, how's it going? I'm sorry, let me pull up my notes. Okay. Good evening, West Coast University administrators, faculty, family, friends, and especially Cohort 3. It's a privilege to be here with you today to celebrate a significant milestone in your journey as future SLPs. Standing here as a recent graduate myself, I feel a unique connection to each of you because not too long ago, I was sitting in your seats filled with anticipation, excitement, and a bit of nervousness. When I first started this program as part of Cohort 2 in January 2023, I didn't fully understand what I was getting myself into. I was eager to learn and ready to dive in, but nothing could have truly prepared me for the journey that lay ahead. The past 20 months were challenging, rewarding, and exhausting. There were days when I questioned myself, days when I felt on top of the world, and days when I wondered if I'd ever reach the finish line. If any of you have felt that way during your journey, let me assure you, you are not alone. Like many of you, I was juggling a lot, balancing work, volunteering, classes, clinical placements, and somehow a social life. How did I get through it? Honestly, I don't know, but I told myself it was temporary and it'll be worth it in the end. The path to success is rarely a straight line, and I suspect that many of you can relate to it. So if you had moments of doubt or fatigue along the way, know that those feelings are valid. They are part of the process, and standing here now, I can tell you that every single challenge was worth it. It's surreal to be on this side of the stage looking at all of you, because not so long ago, I was exactly where you are. I vividly remember preparing for my adult immersives as if it was just yesterday. We were learning how to navigate complex medical settings, conducting bedside swallow exams, reading medical charts, and performing standardized assessments. There was so much information to absorb, and I felt like every day brought a new challenge. And then there were the simulation labs. I can still recall the feeling of being watched by my professors through that glass window like a fish in a fishbowl, as you all probably felt too. My hands were shaking as I tried to conduct an oral mech exam, and even as I tried to beat my peers for the swallowing assessment, that was very nerve-wracking as well. I had no idea what I was doing. But here's...
Try it again.
Hello?
I'm so sorry.
Hello? Oh. But here's the thing. The simulation lab wasn't just about showing what I learned. It was about learning how to perform under pressure, how to stay composed, and how to trust in my own abilities. As I completed my immersives and finally walked across the stage to put on my white coat, I felt a profound sense of pride and excitement. This white coat isn't just a piece of clothing.
Let's try switching it out. Apologies. Stay composed, as she was saying, right?
It's a symbol of the journey we're all embarking on. It's a promise we're making to ourselves, our patients, and our profession. It represents the commitment to serve, to care, and to constantly strive for excellence. For me, wearing the white coat was a defining moment, making a transition from student to clinician. Now you're all about to enter the adult placement phase of your journey. It's a big step, and you may feel uncertain about what's coming next. You may not feel fully prepared, and that's okay. No one expects you to know everything right away. I didn't. In fact, as a clinical fellow, there are still many things I'm learning and figuring out every single day. And like people say, fake it till you make it. This field is one of continuous learning, and that's what makes it so dynamic and rewarding. Each day brings new experiences, new challenges, and new opportunities to grow. One of the biggest shifts for me was transitioning from working with children to adults. It's a completely different world. Working with adults requires a unique set of skills and a different approach to communication. When you're working with adults, especially in medical settings, you're often dealing with complex health issues. You're not just treating a speech or language disorder. You're supporting individuals and their families as they navigate significant life changes. You're helping someone regain their voice, their ability to swallow, or their ability to communicate with their loved ones. When I started this journey, I thought my path was set in working with pediatrics. But as I began my placements, life had a different plan for me, and I found myself in the medical setting, working with the adult population. And I realized that I could make a difference here too. Whether you work with children or adults, in schools or hospitals, private practice or rehab centers, you have the power to make a meaningful impact. This field is incredibly versatile, and there's a place for each of you to use your unique strengths and passions to serve those in need. But remember, you don't have to be perfect, and you're not expected to have all the answers. Be willing to make mistakes, be open to asking questions, and be kind to yourself and give yourself grace, especially on the hard days. Because this journey is as much about self-discovery as it is about helping others. To Cohort 3, as you step into this new phase, be bold, be compassionate, and be curious. Don't shy away from challenges. They will be some of your greatest teachers. Embrace the unknown because it's where growth happens. And remember, you are part of a community. Lean on each other, build connections, and create a network of support. You're not just gaining a career, you're gaining a family of colleagues who understand your journey, who will celebrate your victories and support you in times of need. As I conclude, I want to leave you with this thought. You have chosen a career that allows you to touch lives, to bring hope, and to make a difference. That is a gift and it's a responsibility. Wear your white coat with pride, knowing that you have worked hard to earn it. And as you continue on this journey, may you find joy, fulfillment, and purpose in every step you take. Congratulations, Cohort 3. We're also proud of you, and we can't wait to see all the incredible things you'll achieve. Thank you. And now I present Dr. Carr.
Hi, I am Dr. Tracy Carr-Marcel, and I am an assistant professor here at WCU. And I will be announcing the names of each student for today's ceremony. And I like to refer to them as my SLP babies, right? They were mouthing it to me as they were walking up. Hey guys, I want to make sure that I have everyone. Some students have some special messages that they want their families to hear. So I am waiting for that information. I promised my SLP babies that I would be on my best behavior today. Do you guys believe me? No? Okay. I promised. I'm going to be on my best behavior. Okay, here comes the information. Okay. Thank you so much, Ms. Lister. Thank you. Okay. Rosa Aguayo. First off, I'd like to thank God for giving me the opportunity to pursue this career, because with Him, everything is possible. Secondly, I'd like to thank my brother and mom for always rooting for me. Evan and Zeke, this is for you guys. Reina Alcarez. I want to say thank you to my husband who has supported and encouraged me through this process. You have been my strength to keep pushing forward and reaching my goals. I love you. To my mother, thank you for supporting me and believing in me. Your encouragement means the world to me. Mariah Baldwin. I want to thank my sister for helping me get here today. I appreciate all your support and advice. And thank you to Paulie for being a trooper and tagging along for this ride. I appreciate all our study dates. Priscilla Barboza. Yay, Priscilla. Okay. Proud. All right. Kathleen Caldera. Thank you to my husband for his constant love and support, my parents for their faith and prayers, my siblings and family, my biggest cheerleaders. Each of you, with God, made this moment possible. I am beyond grateful. Now, let's get this master's degree. Yadira Castaneda Ramirez. Thank you to my parents, friends, and family members for supporting me through this journey. I hope to be an inspiration to my nieces, nephews, and goddaughter. I dedicate this moment to my mother, Teresa, dad, Jose Manuel, and brother, Manuel Castaneda. Dominique Cochran. I never imagined pursuing a master's degree while pregnant with my second child, but God gives challenges we can handle. I'm immensely grateful for my loving husband, supportive parents, the SLP who believed in me, and my 2 children, my biggest motivators. Amanda Penza. I want to thank my family for standing by my side as I navigate graduate school. I would not be here without your support, and I love you. Carla da Silva. Here I stand. My journey has been made possible because of the wonderful faculty, my groups, my mentors, and God. I am forever humbled and grateful. I especially want to thank my beautiful family for their support and patience. Finally, to Mom. Happy birthday, Mama Vilma. Adrian Duvall. I want to thank my husband and son for their unwavering support and motivation throughout this journey. Your sacrifices and love made this possible. To my parents, in-laws, and siblings, thank you for believing in me and helping me reach my dreams. I love you all. Allison Gates. Alice and I have this personal thing. I want to thank my husband and family for being so supportive, and I would not be where I am today without you. Alyssa Hatfield. I want to thank my boyfriend, family, and friends who have supported me throughout this program. To my son, I know mommy is very busy, but I am working hard for you and our future. I also want to thank my Nana, Esther, who always believed in me and encouraged me to continue my education. Rest in peace. I love you. Molly Huber. It has been a long journey, and I want to express my love and gratitude to my husband, son, and parents for their unwavering support throughout graduate school. I also extend my heartfelt thanks to my cohort, whose camaraderie made this graduate experience truly memorable. Victoria Hurtado. Thank you to my fiance, my parents, and my sisters for your unconditional love and support. Your belief in me is what keeps me motivated. I am so grateful to have you all by my side. Latalia Johnson Jenkins. I would like to thank my family for their unwavering support throughout this journey. Celine Kasaya. Thank you to my family for supporting me throughout this journey. Although we still have a couple of months left to go, I am very grateful to be standing here today alongside my friends and family celebrating a special milestone. Christy Keith. Thank you to my biggest cheerleader, my husband, for your motivation, love, and laughter throughout grad school, especially on the toughest days. Thank you to my amazing parents. Your love and support have been my lifeline. And to my kiddos, Leah and Levi, this is for you. Sandra Tays. Paz, Sandra Paz. She corrected me. She's this future speech pathologist. Of course she did. Yay. Kizzy Ping. Erin, you've been my biggest cheerleader while I've been working hard in grad school. You've been patient, loving, and understanding, even when I had to spend time with my books instead of you. I couldn't have made it this far without your support and your love. I'm so proud to be your mom. Thank you, Erin. Alexander Fan. Hey, Alex. Nina Fan. Kim Roberts. I give all the glory and praise to Jesus Christ, who has blessed me with the opportunity to pursue my dream career. Thank you to my amazing husband, Jason, and beautiful sons, Tyree and Drew, for your endless love and support. Claudia Romero. Looking back on my journey throughout graduate school, I am incredibly grateful for the support of my loved ones and community. My husband has been my anchor, stepping in with our kids and encouraging me every step of the way. My mom has been invaluable, helping with the kids and always believing in me. While my children's love reminds me of the purpose behind my work, I'm also thankful for my employers and flexibility, which has allowed me to balance work and school. This foundation of support has made everything possible. Emily Schumann. Allison Hammond Teagle. I just want to thank my parents and Nana for always encouraging me to chase and pursue my dreams no matter what obstacles life throw my way. I would not be where I am today without them. Rosa Ursua.
Gracias, mami, por todos los sacrificios que has hecho para que yo pueda estar aquí cumpliendo mis metas. Gracias al mejor esposo que yo podría haber pedido por el apoyo incondicional que me brinda. Los amo.
And those are my MSLP babies.
Off, so I have to put it back on. All right. Cohort 3. You did it. We're excited. Give yourselves a shout out. Dr. Sharita Williams-Crossan, the Director of Clinical Education here at West Coast University. And to Cohort 3, I'd just like to say congratulations to you all. We are so very proud of the hard work and dedication that you all have put in to get to this point. And we look forward to seeing you continue this journey, okay? Now, if you could, I need you all to stand up along with the other SLPs. One second, please. Miss Lister, do they have the pledge? They need it. Do you all have your program? You have a pledge. They didn't put it. Sure will. Thank you, Dr. Shears. All right. So here we go. We're going to do the pledge, and if you all could just repeat after me, okay? In full knowledge of the obligations I am undertaking. In full knowledge of the obligations I am undertaking. I promise to provide care with all the knowledge and skills I possess and acquire. I promise to provide care with all the knowledge and skills I possess and acquire. Without regard to race. Without regard to race. Creed, color, politics. Social status, sparing no effort to prevent, assess, diagnose, and treat communication and swallowing issues. I will always respect the dignity and beliefs of the individuals I serve. Holding in confidence all personal information. Entrusted to me. And refrain from any action. That might endanger life or health. I will endeavor to keep my professional knowledge. And skills at the highest level. And serve competently on interprofessional teams. Giving loyal support and cooperation to all members. I will do my utmost to honor the ASHA Code of Ethics. And to uphold the integrity of the profession. Thank you.
Okay, I'm gonna try to make this quick, but it might last as long as our class on Wednesday, so settle in. Greetings, I'm Dr. Nicole Shears, the online faculty member of the MSLP program, and also a professor that is honored to teach these students in previous semesters and in this semester. But before turning my focus to these fine students, I want to say thank you to families, friends, preceptors, colleagues, and WCU faculty and staff. Your support and encouragement have played a significant role in why these students are here today. So you deserve recognition and a round of applause. Okay, so as I was pondering my words of encouragement to close this ceremony, a phrase kept coming into my mind, which was, good things come in threes. So, Cohort 3, I tried to think of what great things come in threes, but my mind went blank. So I used strategies that I'm sure you have heard from your professors to learn information that you do not know, which incidentally comes in threes, the 3 R's. What is it? Read. Okay, read, research, and reach out. Thank you. I know it's been a long weekend. That's okay. You're forgiven. Okay, so I went to my phone to read and research good things that come in threes. I even reached out to faculty to try to get some. And so here are some things that I found that come in threes. 3 primary colors, red, blue, and yellow. 3 parts of the day, morning, afternoon, and evening. 3 Olympic podium medals. A good story has 3 elements, a beginning, middle, and end. The person has 3 things, mind, body, and spirit. Speech, language pathologist, and Cohort 3 of the MSLP program. So remembering these 3 tools that you will never forget after this, to learn new information reminded me of a recent experience. I recently had the opportunity to explore corn maze. I thought, no big deal, done one before, how hard can it be? So as my friend and I began the maze, we came to a question that we had to read and answer. The right answer would take us the right way, the answer would get us lost. Guess which answer we answered? Yeah, we were wrong. Okay, so we got lost. And this continued, wrong answer after wrong answer, wrong way after wrong way. After a few wrong twists and turns, we realized that we were good and lost in the maze. Eventually, we happened upon a platform that would give us a bird's eye view of the maze. So up we climbed to research our predicament. What a shock. The maze was so much larger than expected. Acres and acres of corn stalks, and we were only in the first third. So there's that 3 again. But ever determined, we researched where we needed to go, plotted out our next steps, and climbed back down into the maze. After many more incorrect twists and turns, where we were sure we were making progress, we ended up right back at that same platform that we had just been in. So this happened quite a few times, and we finally admitted we only had 2 choices. We could build a home and learn to live in the maze, or we needed help to get out. So on a new mission, we went to find a young man that worked there that we had crossed paths with earlier. We reached out for help to find our way out. Obviously, because I'm here with you today, it was a happy ending, and the young man eventually got us out safe and sound. My experience in the maze can easily be related to the field of SLP. First off, it's much larger and more complex than any of us ever imagined, right? Yeah. There's so much more to know that it is easy to get lost in all that information. Second, there are so many possible answers that it can be hard to navigate the best path forward. And third, no client is ever the same, and no client is the same every day. It is literally a maze out there in the field of SLP. So, Cohort 3, as you enter your medical placements, you will most likely encounter twists and turns, new information that you do not know, and new challenges. And these experiences will actually exist throughout your career. So as you navigate the world of SLP now and in the future, remember that the lives that you will touch, whether serving a child who hasn't yet learned or an adult who has lost skills they once had, remember to read, research, and reach out to ensure you provide the best care possible. Do this so that you can give the gift to your parents and their families of renewed hope, confidence, and dignity. Remember that good things come in threes, including you, Cohort 3. Congratulations, best wishes, and cheers to your achievements. And if everybody could stay seated until the students recess.